Hey YouTube, it's your girl Cherish Your Beauty LLC, and I'm back with another video, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it's going to be almost a full tutorial of a full beat. I'm really just showing you a tutorial on me trying out different looks with this eyeshadow. The look that I have now, I went in and tried a little look with this eyeshadow, and I'll be recording the process. So if you would like to see that, stay tuned. All right, I already did my eyebrows, so now I'm just concealing them and blending my concealer together to give more definition in my eyebrows. And I'm using the True Fit for my foundation. In the color 322. So I'm just blending that on in with my cotton sponge, getting it on the neck, all around the face. You got to get it all up in there, being sure that you don't miss any spots. You're just going to go in a patting motion, get it on your forehead, going into your hairline, because you don't want that line of demarcation. And so now I've got my foundation applied. You can see that it's really flawless as far as the tone. I picked a really good tone. So now I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow. Typically I do my eyeshadow before I put my foundation, but I knew this wasn't going to be messy and I was not doing a lot of colors. So I just decided to put my foundation on first. So I have now created outside. I started applying on the outside using the fourth color from the left on the outside of my lids, using a Mary Kay brush. It's a flat brush, and that one is better to use to pack on the product. Then I'm going to take a blending brush, which is usually blending brushes are have a little fan. So what it does is just kind of blend it in together so you don't see a harsh line. And you just go side to side or around and around, just depending on what area of the eye you're going for. I have a big lid, so going side to side or up and down is fine for me. You just want to pick a brush that's not bigger than your eye. And so I'm just going to blend that in. Now I'm going to take this and then go with the third color from the left, and I'm going to apply that right like above my bridge of my eye. And this is just going to give it just a little bit of dimension, not too much, because it's almost kind of the same color, but just giving it a little dimension, almost like a neutral brown color to throw in there. And so I'm just applying that on. You don't worry about like how it looks now. And then look, I just told you don't use a brush too big for your for your eyelid. And that's exactly what I did. And I was wondering like, what the heck, this freaking color is coming off. But this brush is an Mary Kay brush. It's just a regular brush. And I realized, okay, now let me use my Mary Kay brush, because I really like Mary Kay brushes. And so I'm just going in, blending that out. And like I said, you don't worry about, any excess that you get on the outside of your lids, because it can always be cleaned up. Don't worry about that. I'm going to fix that when I go and do my contouring and my highlighting. So I'm just trying to blend it in. And also, like I said, my mirror is on the side and the camera is right in the front of me. So that's how you see me looking from the side. So I'm just going in and getting my product, just blending it together and bringing it down to the front. But also I had went up too high on that eye. So I'm just going to go in, like I said, makeup can be corrected. So I'm just going to go in with a flat brush, taking the same foundation that I used to conceal, and I'm just going to put that on there to bring it down to the level that I need it to as far as the eyeshadow goes. And then I'm just going to blend that in, so there's no harsh line, because I went too far up. So I had to blend that in off camera, bring it back. Now I'm going to go in and conceal and highlight and contour. So I did not use a concealer for this. I actually used a foundation that was about 2 shades lighter than me, and which this one is a L'Oreal Paris, and it is a matte. It is a matte finish, and this was in the color 435. And so I'm just gonna go in and apply my highlighter in the under my eyes, middle of my nose, chin, and now I'm just blending it in with a blending brush. You can use any size big brush, blush brush. It's just a big brush just to blend it in. And so as you see, it's blending in really well with my skin. And then now I have my powder to blend that all in. This is actually from Ruby Kisses from Banana Powder. So I was gonna use the concealer, I mean a contour, but then I decided to use a contour from my palette just to see what it does. I used the dark brown color in my palette just to see how it's gonna contour with my skin. Sometimes I use liquid, sometimes I use powder. Today I'm using powder to contour with, and then you're gonna go under your cheek bone and your forehead, and then on the sides of your nose. And like right here, I accidentally use so much freaking contour right here, and so now I'm trying to blend it in. I do like a dramatic contour, but I don't want it to be so dramatic where it looks like somebody drawn a black brown line on me. So I'm just blending that together. And like I said, I have gotten so much freaking contour on my nose. I'm like, how the hell am I going to fix this? That's what I'm sitting here thinking the whole time. How am I going to fix this? How am I going to fix this? But I say, you know what? Makeup is fixable. So I'm just going to try to blend it in as best as I can because I'm not taking off my full face. So I'm just blending that in, blending it in. Look at the wrist. Hey, look at the wrist. So I'm just blending that on in. And so now you're probably thinking like, what the heck is going on with my eyes? I'm just going to add a pop of glitter, and so that's why I took that lighter brown color there. And so I'm just going to add that pop of glitter. This is going to be the second color from the left. It's not quite a gold, but it's like in the middle of a gold and a bronze color. So I'm just applying that on the lid and bringing it to the middle just a tad bit because I don't want a harsh line. So I'm kind of like almost like where I'm like fading it in, and I'm using just a flat brush. This is actually the same brush I use to highlight my brow bone with. So I just use that because it seems like that brush does better with glitter colors. So I'm just applying that on. I'm trying to make sure, it's kind of even on both sides to while I'm applying it. And so I'm just got a little faded ombre look. And so now I'm going to go in and highlight. This one is called the Glow Kit. It's just from the Beauty Supply. And I mixed 2 colors together, which is the Touch of Blush in the Toasted color. And I'm just applying it right above my contour line. Like I said, I like a dramatic contour line. And I'm going to go in the middle of my nose, on top of my lip, my chin, and my forehead. And not too much, I like to see a little glow to the sun, but I'm just gonna dust that in with my brush, which that one is a highlighter brush. And then I'm gonna use my lashes. This is actually lashes from my LED light lash collection. So I went ahead and just popped those on off camera because you've seen me apply my lashes. Now I'm moisturizing my lips, adding the lipstick in the color Jewel for the outline. And as you see him getting close to the camera, you see my highlight popping. So I'm going to do that around the lip line, and then I'm going to take the color in the color Precious in the middle, and I'm just going to rub that together, rub it together just so we have that ombre effect. And you see me, I'm pretty lit. I'm being pleased on how things are looking. So now I'm going to actually do an eyeliner using an eyeshadow instead of using a black eyeliner. I just go in the side of my flat brush and go in the bottom of my eyeline. and it gives you like a dramatic popping look. You know, I like that better than a regular eyeliner. So I'll just go in and fill that in like so. I'm feeling real cute, y'all. So you don't have to put a gloss on. You can if you want. I did in the end of the video. Now I'm just misting everything together, letting it dry. Now I'm feeling like super cute with my hair, with my wet and wavy hair that I colored. Yes, a a. All right. So all right, if you like what you see, go ahead, click the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. I will leave the information on my products down below, and I also have a code for my YouTube subscribers. If you want to support and purchase anything from my collection, you will be able to get a discount and get some get a percentage off on whatever you purchase. I will greatly appreciate it. But all right, bye.